Yeah. Ew, no. Everybody in the world, be alive. Fact, to be alive, be alive. Time was meant to be alive. For all the times I felt that I really couldn't do it, and all the times I felt bad and everybody knew it. For every crime committed, even when I wasn't with it, but I did it, it's slowly ruining the dream that I'm pursuing. It seems I went astray for so many, many years. Chose to drink away the pain instead of facing all my fears. Never comprehending what it took to be. Who is Il Nob? Il Nob is a kid from Coney Island, Brooklyn. You know, a kid with dreams just like any other kid. Back in the days when I was making, records with KGB, Wu-Tang and all that, I guess I was an angry kid. I was angry about a lot of stuff that people are angry about now, like police brutality, black on black crime, just not feeling, not feeling important or feeling lost. You could say lost. It just felt like it wasn't no hope, like it wasn't, no way to get out of it with, our circumstance, the ghetto. There was no way out. It seemed like the only way out was either rapping, balling, basketball, sports of any sort. Like back then, we didn't even know that if you get a job, you could buy a car or a house. It didn't seem like that because the neighbors that lived around us, they had good jobs, but they still lived in the projects. So we didn't know, bro. We thought the only way to get out was to rap or whatever. So we set out. We used to put our heels to the dirt and hop on a train with our little demos and hit Manhattan, hollering at all the labels, Atlantic, everybody. We used to be up there hollering at everybody, basically. When I said I was angry when I was younger, which that's gone now. I'm no longer angry. I'm not mad at the system. I'm not mad at nothing, but as far as I kind of understand it more. Like I've been screaming about it for so many years that I had to find a way to, because I was that guy that was getting the knee on the neck and the balls twisted in the back of the police car and the guns pulled on me all the time. But I had to try to find a way through that. Times are different, but I'm glad that everybody's aware that this is a horrible thing that's been happening. But those type of systematic things, they've been kind of haunting us for a long time. This is nothing new, bro. It's just people are really, really sick and tired of it. You know what I mean? And when you got white people out there fighting, it's serious. But that's part of the things that made me angry. It was in school. Racism was at school. The racism was everywhere. It was everywhere, bro. You couldn't be nothing but angry in the ghetto. There was a lot of angry people, bro. You know what I mean? So.
Drug wars, gang wars, disrespect, jealousy. Every urban neighborhood, Scud missiles, Tel Aviv, opioids and alcohol. Racist is your president. Officers rolling deep, murdering your resident. Giuliani, Zimmerman, 50 said it, mini men. Feed you propaganda, son, and sprinkle it with cinnamon. Ass shake, twerk something, chopper gonna murk something. Government and law enforcement feel that we are worth.
I found a way to find peace and happiness within myself. You know what I mean? And once I did that, it seemed like things started moving a little smoother. Yeah, so I can't be mad no more. Because, I expect these things now. They don't surprise me or they don't anger me. I know how to deal with it. You just gotta deal with things. And I just deal with things different now. Anyway, moving on to the next subject. Like I said, what I'm doing now, I'm doing a lot of songs. I got a lot of songs coming. I got a lot of projects going on, singles. Right now I'm just doing singles, man. You know what I mean? Until I get a lot of people on board. When it get to where I want it to be, maybe I drop an EP or an album or something, you know what I mean? I feel like right now I'm just building awareness because maybe a lot of people forgot, or maybe just a lot of people just not interested, but I'm building interest now. Interest is building, it's there, And, trying to connect with my fan base and find my fans, which I don't got fans, I got fam. So I'm trying to, connect with Il Nob fam around the world, everywhere. You know what I mean? Big shout to everybody that listen to Ill Knob. I love y'all. Word to mother. So would I see myself 5 years from now? I see myself as a force to be reckoned with. You know, one of the engineers tell me in Hollywood, he said, by me doing all this stuff, I'm gonna be a force an unstoppable, unmovable force by next year. I hope he's right, but I plan on being a serious force in the next 5 years. You know, honestly, I would like to help the world change for the better. You know, trying to write songs that may help an angry kid like me, or someone that's sad that may be thinking about suicide or something. Maybe I could say something to stop them. Maybe I could help somebody that's on their way to being great, that's about to give up, that maybe I could say something to spark them and make them keep going. It could be the next president of the United States or whatever, who knows, but that's what I'm trying to do. I definitely see myself as a force to be reckoned with. I always believed in myself. I always believed that I had what it takes, or I had what it took to make it. And back then, you know, I don't think I was doing it for the right reasons. I was doing something I loved, but like I said, you know, we thought that was the way out the ghetto. Now I'm doing it just because I love it, period. And I'm trying to help. It's something that maybe I could give back. I give back through this music. You know, when I get people that hit me up telling me how much they love the music, or it's a beautiful music, or it helped them get through this, or helped them get through that, I'm on it, you know? I'm so happy that I could be able to help. It's whatever I could do. But 5 years from now, maybe I could be able to help way more. I heard Steve Jobs said that it wasn't even about the money. It was about the work they were doing. That they was not going into the office thinking about how much money they was going to make. They was going into the office to make a great product and change the world, make it a better place. And that's how I feel. That's where I see myself in the next 5 years.